All right, good afternoon, traders. Today is October 8th, 2024. This is the BYOB Market Wrap Up with me, John Carrigan. I moderate the BYOB Trading Room. Hey, let's go take a look at some charts. Hey, let's take a look at some trades. All right, so we had a trade right here, SPY. If we have a 10-minute uptrend, green erases red over 570. All right, so there's one right there over the pivot. 570.10, first one. Second entry, 570.30. Third entry, 572. And fourth entry, if you wanted to take it, over 572.70. We rode this thing all the way up to 573.70. All right, so nice trading today, guys. Love it, love it. A lot of traders made some money. Thank you. This is awesome. All right, let's take a look at SPY. Let's look at it on the 10-minute chart. Let's clean this up a little bit. 10-minute chart. We got a 10-minute downtrend coming into the close here. All right, so a little 10-minute downtrend. Let's pick up a different one. All right, 10-minute downtrend. It was a 10-minute uptrend almost all day. Had a little flake out right through here. No, right through... Yeah, right through here. Little flake out, consolidation, pullback, holding the higher ground. So there's, let's take a look at the 10-minute. 10-minute. We got a 10-minute uptrend. I'm sorry. Got a 10-minute uptrend going into the close. Here's the flake out right here at 1 o'clock. And, of course, the bulls bought it right back up. All right. So price up over, well, the 5-day anchored VWAP, so that, or the 6-day anchored VWAP, that's an indication money's coming into the market. All right. Got prices over, that belongs up there, over the prior high anchored VWAP. All right. That's an indication money's coming into the market. All right. So all I need is an uptrend to play right through there. 2-hour time frame. All right, in the 2-hour, we have ourselves a 2-hour uptrend right there coming into the close. All right, let's pick up a different chart here. Let's try this one on the 2-hour. Okay, 2-hour uptrend coming right into the close. 10-minute uptrend into the close right there. All right, let's take a look at the daily. All right, daily candle, bullish reversal. Huge, huge, huge. Okay, price action, higher low, higher high, closing over bullish trap over the 17 EMA. Okay, that's bullish, my friends. All right, we're looking for 600. All right, 580 at least, and then I think 595, 600 is on the agenda. All right, they are holding the higher ground up here, okay? So whenever I see price hold the higher ground, all right, I'm looking for move up, over, and then up. Okay, so SPY, bullish right there. Okay, so SPY is bullish on the 10, the 2, and the daily chart. Okay, the weekly, the monthly, the semi-annual. Doesn't matter what it is, it's bullish. All right, so there's SPY. All right, let's take a look at QQQ. QQQ, higher low, higher high. That's an uptrend. Price action, higher low, higher high, closing over the bullish trap over the 17 EMA. That's bullish. Okay, all up over all-time high anchored VWAP. All right, money's coming into the market. Got a measured move. Right up to 511.62. We'll see if we get it. All right, so there's QQQ. Let's take a look at FNGU. FNGU making the higher highs. It's been in an uptrend. Failure to make a lower low, so it still stays in the uptrend. Have we made another higher high recently? No. Okay, but we are right up against resistance here. All right, so we'll see what happens. It will be interesting tomorrow. All right, to see what happens. We got FOMC minutes coming out at 2 p.m. tomorrow. All right, we also got hurricane landfall Wednesday evening for the west coast of Florida. And then we've got CPI coming out Thursday morning. All right. So here's FNGU on the daily chart. Higher low, still haven't made the higher high, still waiting. But price is up over all-time high anchored VWAP, and they are holding it up here. Price so far is moving up. Boy, we didn't want that one. Moving up, holding the higher ground. We're looking for another move up. Okay, FNGU. All right, let's take a look at IWM. All right, so IWM is proxy for Russell 2000. IWM today, okay, up over the 2024 high anchored VWAP. Just not in an uptrend. All right, I don't know what it is. It just doesn't want to be in an uptrend. Out of the past, I don't know, 14 days, we've had 2 green ones. Rough crowd, you know what I'm saying? Just doesn't want to move up, all right? It is holding the higher ground, okay? But still stuck in the upper third. That's positive, all right? Inside day, lower high, higher low, closing under the bearish trap underneath the 17 EMA, but still up over 2024 anchored VWAP right there. So how far back does this go? That's like a 2-year high back to 2022. You can see where that is right there. Okay, so that's like a 2-year high. Not just 2024, but 2022, 2023, and most of 2020, all of 2022, 2023, and all of 20. That's a 3-year high, all right? So there's IWM. All right, just can't get it done right now, but let's look at it. Making higher lows, making higher highs. Okay, so that's an uptrend. Just because it doesn't make one every 5 minutes doesn't mean it sucks. Okay, it's just consolidating. All right, give it time and it will react. All right, so we'll see what happens. Okay, it's had plenty of time now. Flag's almost getting longer than the flagpole. So there's IWM. All right, Diamond Dow. Diamond Dow making higher lows and higher highs, moving up and holding the higher ground. Everything bullish up over the prior all-time high anchored VWAP. Everything looking good on Diamond Dow. Everything bullish. Not giving up yet. Not giving up on the market. I still got all of the Fab 5 in uptrends. They haven't started a downtrend. Maybe they have on some 2-hour time frames for a brief time or a 30-minute, all right? But all in all, they're still up over those prior high anchored VWAPs or all-time high anchored VWAPs. Just kind of waiting. I think they're just waiting for earnings to kick off. Maybe some CPI data coming out on Thursday. So there's Diamond Dow. Let's take a look at the market today. We chopped around in the seller's chop zone, all right? That's it. We broke into the buy zone, the buyer's chop zone for a little while, and then the bears threw us out. But the good news is we made a higher low right here. And then we're back in here knocking on the door again, pushing the bears back. You can see there's about 5 of them with their backs up to the door, trying to hold the bulls back, but it's not going to happen. Here's T2123. Do we have a new all-time high for today? No, but we did yesterday. Yesterday was a new all-time high. Okay, so price action still consolidating, holding the higher ground up over the rising 200 SMA. This is an uptrend. Everything's moving up. This is looking good. We could get another measured move from here up to the flag, and then another whip up to the upside. So we'll see what happens. There's T2123 15-minute chart, looking strong. All right. Got a little selling, a little buying, a little selling, a little buying. Just holding the higher ground, not filling the gap here. That's nice. All right, so let's take a look at T2123. 3 bar, it's going to be the same thing, just a bigger chart. Notice the 200 SMA rising up into between these two prior all-time highs right here and here. Okay, price action of the 3 green candles. All right, this is bullish. Up over the 17, up over the 200 SMA. Everything looking good on T2123. FNGU was a winner today. Okay, green from the beginning to the end of the day, opening up a whole lot of space here between flat 200 SMA and price action, closing the day near the high of the day. I got to tell you, I think they all closed the day near the high of the day. Just going to run through them real quick. Diamond Dow, let's take a look at it on the 10. All right, closing the day near the high of the day. IWM, not so much. All right, SPY, yes. QQQ, yes. FNGU, we already said it, yes. All right, we got, what's the last one? QQQ, Diamond Dow. I think we just ran through them all. Diamond Dow, let's take a look at Diamond Dow one more time. Yes. So all of them kind of closing the day near the high of the day. So this is good news going into tomorrow. All right, so if I'm not here tomorrow, all right, which is what we're looking for, not sure what's going to happen. I should be here. We'll see. All right, so SPY, you got a 10-minute uptrend. All you need is a decent green candle up over that red. All right, green candle over the red candle right there. 573.64 is an entry. Green candle just can't be a topping tail candle, can't be a doji, and it can't be a red candle. All right, so there's an entry for tomorrow morning up over 573.65. All right, 10-minute uptrend continuing. Keep with that trend. That trend should reward you more to the upside. We'll see what happens for SPY. Where would SPY support be? Well, at the bottom. See down here, Mel? See all these right there? 566.18. And then there's a little bit of support right here at the pivot, 570. Okay? 566.20 right there. See it, Mel? 566.20. Mel? 566.20. All right, and 570 the pivot. All right. Okay, so there's SPY. All right, now let's take a look at a few other sectors on the daily chart. Okay, first sector, SMH. All right, SMH up over prior all-time high anchored VWAP in an uptrend. That's bullish. All right, SMH making a higher low and a higher high. That's bullish. SMH moving up, holding the higher ground. That's bullish. Okay, SMH is bullish. XOK. XOK up over the prior all-time high anchored VWAP. That's bullish. Okay, XOK making a higher low and a higher high. That's bullish. All right. XOK in an uptrend over the prior all-time high. Anchored VWAP. That's bullish. All right. So everything looking bullish here on XOK, making higher lows and higher highs. XOK moving up, holding the higher ground. That's bullish. All right. Let's take a look at XLI. XLI making higher lows and higher highs. That's bullish. Up over the prior all-time high anchored VWAP. That's bullish. Moving up and holding the higher ground. That's bullish. Okay? All these things are bullish. All right? So here's price action. Got a measured move up to 136.87. We'll see if they get it. I think they will. All right? There's XLI on the daily charts. Take a look at XLU. All right, here's XLU having a little pullback yesterday and today. Today being an inside candle. Price action. The only thing I don't like about XLU, they didn't put in any stairs. Okay, they put nothing. They're like climbing without a net, climbing without a rope. All right. I don't know if any of you guys do a little mountain climbing, a little scaling, cliff climbing. Okay, climbing without a rope, not good. Because that means it can fall all the way back to minor support. All right, but XLU in a daily uptrend. All right, just closed one below the 17 here. Okay, so there's XLU, nice uptrend there. Let's take a look at, what do we want to look at next? Let's take a look at XLF. All right, XLF moving up. All right, holding the higher ground. That's bullish. Price action up over the all-time high anchored VWAP. That's bullish. All right, up in quadrant 4. That's bullish. All right, so everything looking good here. Making a higher low, waiting for the bulls, create the higher high. Everything looking good in XLF. That's bullish. Things working out there. Okay, let's take a look at XRT. All right, XRT, not bullish. Well, it is bullish. Okay, it's up over the midpoint. Okay, that's bullish. Like it better when it's in the upper third. Like it even more when it's in quadrant 4. Okay, price action still has not made the higher high. Okay, it's made a higher low and another higher low. Okay, but no higher high yet. Okay, good news is consolidating up over the midpoint. That's good. If you go back and look at the bigger picture, okay, what do we got? We got ourselves price has moved up and held the higher ground right through here. Okay, so we're looking for another move to the upside. All right, another measured move to the upside here. Okay, they've been consolidating since all of 2024 here. XRT is bullish, just not in an uptrend. All right, it's actually in a downtrend. All right, let's take a look at IYT. So our transports. Okay, transports making a higher low. There's the low, there's the higher low. Making a higher high. See the high, there's the high, there's the higher high. Okay, price action up over, I think that's a 3-year high. Yeah, it's an all-time high. So that's the all-time high. Okay, up over the all-time high anchored VWAP. That's the blue line. All right, just not moving up. All right, moved up today, gave it up. Notice, see the wick? See, this is what I don't want to buy tomorrow morning on the 10-minute chart. See that wick? All right, that's more wick than body and tail. All right, the Bears dominated that mostly for the day. Okay, it was bullish, but let me just say the Bears pushed back. Okay, fiercely because Bulls didn't close it at the high of the day at the end of the day. All right, don't want to buy something that has more wick than body and tail tomorrow morning. Okay, so there's IYT. Nice work there. They're closing over the 17. That's nice. All right. Closing inside the bearish trap, but over the 17. All right. So IYT. All right. Moving up, holding the higher ground there. That's bullish. Let's see if we can get the quad lines to work for us. All right. Still up over the midpoint. Okay. You know what else is bullish? All right. Consolidation. All right. Over prior consolidation. That's also bullish. Moving up, holding the higher ground. That's bullish. Okay. So this is still bullish up over the all-time high anchored VWAP. Still looking really good here on IYT. All right. So let's take a look at what else we want to look at. We looked at SMH. We looked at everything, really, I think. Let's take a peek at the dollar, see what the dollar's doing. The dollar's taking a rest yesterday. See that little doji candle? All right. Today, it's not pulling back. I would like to see it pull back. It's not pulling back yet. It's kind of in an uptrend. Why? Because it made a higher high. All right, so no longer in a downtrend. But should they make a lower low, that will resume the downtrend. Okay, so there's the dollar in an uptrend right there. All right, so any questions before I take off? All right. You guys good? Hope you all had a great day. I will see you all tomorrow at 8 o'clock in the morning. Thanks for being here. Thank you, everybody. Thank you, Brad, Ram, Scott, Mel, everybody. Made some profits. I love it. Alan, love it. Way to go. All right. Okay, so I'll see you guys. I should see you guys tomorrow at 8 o'clock. All right, we'll see you then.